The voter turnout is so low in so many states. I think anything below 80% should be considered low voter turnout. I was talking to one of my kids about this last night, and he asked me, he's like, well, why aren't people just required to vote? I'm like, well, you don't force people to vote. I mean, and they should. They need to be, someone should be able to be a steward of liberty without being forced by the government, because then that becomes an oxymoron. You're not free then, are you? What are you stewarding? If you're not stewarding liberty, if you're being forced by someone that you're not free, that ain't liberty, right? And then an apathy and the refusal to attend to that duty. And it is a duty. See, in a free society, you got to do things. You have to choose to do it. You have to choose to put in the effort. And I realize that government's so ridiculous, and that things like, what we see now with the impeachment ridiculousness doesn't help, but you still have to do it. I mean, it wasn't too different from the founders back in the day. They had to leave their farms and go serve. They had to do all kinds of stuff. We have some, obviously we have a little bit of a technological advantage that can save us time, particularly in travel. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. I know, I get it. Most everyone works, but maybe take a shorter vacation day. Is the freedom that important to you? You got to ask yourself this. It's one of the things we've talked about. Like, maybe we'll take shorter vacation, take a day off here and there, and instead do what we need to do to help out, whether it's, with polling or ballots or whatever, registering voters, something like that. But we have to make sure that we hold the line on that. So I hope that their voter turnout increases. I really, really do. And I think in Texas, it was like something like 50-something%, which is crazy. You know how many of them are Republicans that could go out and vote? There's no excuse. I don't care if you hear somebody tell you, oh, I don't like the person, stop it. Because that is stupid. And don't be afraid to say it. Sometimes you just got to brass up and you got to say that's stupid. Look at the issues. Oh, that's great. You don't like someone. Here's a news flash. No one cares. Do you like the issue of freedom? What is this person that you don't like advocating? Do you not like them because you dislike the way they tweet? No one cares. Literally no one cares. Someone disliking the way someone tweets is not going to create and manifest a real world change. It's not going to do it. It's just you sitting somewhere not liking somebody's tweeting about something, not liking the way a politician tweets. I see this with certain Republicans where it concerns Trump. Or he said hell at a rally. I've heard you say worse at CPAC. Shut up. Some of these people, I'm like, where did your holiness come from? Did you get it at Target? Where did that come from? Yeah, that's my favorite. My favorite thing is when I hear people like, oh, I just don't know Trump with his tweets and his, really? Because I saw you at the bar at CPAC talking to a woman who wasn't your wife. It's amazing. I mean, if you want to be like really, really, really Puritan about it, let's go. I'm not that mean to go down that road, but if you believe me, you'll believe anything. But honestly, slightly joking. Seriously, though, we have to look at issues and not people. You have to separate that. What is that person advocating? If I don't like the person, and there are plenty of people I don't like, believe me, but they're promoting something and advocating for an issue that I like, I can live with that. Because ultimately, and this is going to sound selfish, but all voting is selfish. How does this best affect my ability to exercise my freedom? And that's what you got to look at. Is it taking your freedom away to vote for someone or support someone that you dislike, but who also advocates for the same things that you like and want to vote to protect? No. And see, Democrats realize that, which is why they try to emotionally browbeat you over it. And they try to emotionally blackmail you with virtues that they themselves don't have. Oh, you're voting for Trump? Well, do you know that I'm the official bouncer for that, for Republicans, and I'm telling you that if you vote for Trump, I guess you don't like Jesus enough. That has been the argument that some people, maybe not verbatim, but for the most part, have made on actual cable television, and it aired. Yeah, I tell you what. The bottom line is go out and vote. There's no excuse. Not voting, there's no reason for it. And people who don't vote, if you have Republican friends who don't vote, you have my permission to shame them. Shame them. Start off sweet. And if they don't do it, just be like, well, I guess you're just going to let all of us rot in communism. Thank you for the communism.